I was telling one of you meatheads that I saw last night, what are you going to tell your grandchildren that during the greatest dislocation of wealth in the history of the planet that you did, other than stick your thumb up your ass and keep it there? Unfortunately, ignorance breeds chaos, not knowledge. And we have chaos now.
Welcome back to the show. There definitely is chaos in the streets right now, so a little bit. We got a good show today. It is March 21st, and we're going to talk a little bit about... we'll just give you an update today of what's going on. We're going to hit Twitter a little bit, talk about the 800-pound ape in the room, and some other good stuff. Crash, what the devil's going on, man?
Crash and Edy show. Here we are.
What's happening, man? You not on the road today for once?
No, I'm not on the road.
Nice.
I'll be heading down to Miami for the Bitcoin conference, but
That's right. What's the date of that?
I'm going the 6th through the 9th.
Cool.
The 5th is a day. It's more like job networking.
Okay.
And I'm not looking for a job, so.
You got too many jobs, man, like me.
Yeah.
We're just thankful that you can put on the Crash and Edy hat once in a while, dude.
Once in a while, I can pull it off, yes.
And we're going to ramp that up. So, all right, what's going on with the markets right now? What are you seeing out there?
Well, Bitcoin took a nice jump 2 days ago, or was it yesterday? There's just a lot of positive news, really, going on with other countries and that are trying to adopt Bitcoin. And what are some of the other things that happened recently? Well, this morning, Goldman Sachs did their first purchase of Bitcoin options.
Right.
Which, it's kind of a weird, it's kind of a weird story. I mean, I would think that, they've been doing that for 3 or 4 years by now. I think I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they're just putting it out there to see what kind of reaction there is to it.
Yeah, they fired up their trading desk, and I think it's only going to expand from there. But the fact that you got Wall Street doing that it is a milestone for sure. There's no doubt about it. So it's good to see, and we're going to work through everything we got to work through with Wall Street. I mean, they're not going away, so
yeah,
we got to deal with
it. One of the comments was that they can, Bitcoin is safe now. You can't get rid of it because it's part of the banking system now.
Right. Yeah, I totally agree with that. Yeah. So, and that therefore crypto is. I mean, you're definitely gonna get garbage.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
The thing about the stock markets and the equity markets is back in the day, there were pink sheet stocks. You knew that they were all garbage, the riskiest of the risky. There's no pink sheets in crypto, but it's out there. Most of them are, in fact, garbage.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Most of what I own is garbage. But there could be a diamond in the rough,
There's going to be some diamonds in the rough for sure. So XRP's heating up a little bit today. It's up to like 85 almost. So that's good to see, people.
Yeah, I've been reading a lot on XRP and just the lawsuit, and everybody expects that to be settled in April, and a lot of talk about them being put back on the exchanges.
Yeah, I don't know if it'll be April. We'll see. Some people say it'll be end of summer. Any opinion you want, it's out there on this thing. Some people think it's going to trial, and it's gonna go when it's ready to go. Because I look at that as, when you look at what's going on with the globe financially, they're gonna need the liquidity of cryptos. So this is a coordinated event, in my opinion.
Yeah. Well, it looks like Binance also might start listing XRPL tokens.
XRPL tokens. That I did not hear. What?
The airdrops from XRP, they're
Oh,
going to start.
really?
Yeah, because they banned, they haven't sold XRP on there, and at least not in the U.S. I don't know
Okay.
if they. Can you buy XRP on Binance International? I wonder.
On
I don't know.
Binance, regular Binance?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't
I mean, you'd
know.
have to use a VPN, I'd imagine, or something like that. I don't know. I've never
Right.
done
I'm
that, but
not, yeah, for sure if you're a U.S. citizen, yeah. But I don't even know if it is traded on there or not. That's a good
well, I
question.
mean, they all took them off. All the U.S.
Right.
exchanges, took XRP off, except what, Kraken?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm
Uh,
not sure, but there's a
but
lot
yeah.
going on behind the scenes with all this stuff. That is for sure.
hmm It's
Uh,
moving so fast. It's just you can't even keep up with it.
yeah, this is it, people. So get going on stuff, man. I mean, I cannot encourage you enough to embrace what's going on, and don't forget this is on that
Early
note.
adoption. Yep.
Yep, early adoption. This is not financial advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. Do your own research, and definitely give us a like and subscribe too, you guys. We are heating up a little bit, and we want to keep the channel growing. So keep that going for us if you can. Give us comments if there's something you want us to talk about or cover. Drop it in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. So, one interesting one that's new to the upper 100 is, I'm trying to find it, is the mighty ApeCoin. It's
Hmm.
at 983 right now. I think it got a high of, let's just see here. It's only been out, I think, like a week or so. It looks like it got a high of about 18 ish.
What number is that?
The number coin?
No. What number? What was it ranked?
I think it's ranked at 48.
Okay. So I'm just trying to find it.
So
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
this is the token that, we might do a show on this if we get into some NFTs, but basically it's an NFT slash metaverse ecosystem, and this has the Bored Ape Yacht Club is basically their flagship cryptocurrency, if you will. It's an ERC20. They have, I think this one has 1 billion. Look at all these markets right out of the gate, Crash. This thing is it's picked up by a lot of different markets. 79 it's up to right out of the gate.
Oh wow.
So this one's not going away, folks.
What's their? What do they do? Is this a market? Is this an NFT marketplace?
They have a NFT. I don't know if they have a marketplace, but let's go to the website real quick. ApeCoin.com is the website, and it's basically they're going to have a metaverse. They have, in fact, let me see real quick.
Yeah, it's not a level 1 though. It's running on Ethereum. So
Yeah,
isn't it going to be expensive?
it's level 2. It's on Ethereum. Give me 1 second here. Okay, so this is their website. I saw a video a YouTuber put out that I wanted to try and catch, but could not find it. But anyways, so yeah, it's gonna be, they're gonna have their own metaverse. They're doing a lot of stuff. Look into it yourself. But basically, this token launch. If you had one of these Bored Apes, you got a minimum of 10,000 of the token, which is, so that's about 100 grand. And I'm sure people have been selling it, so they're dumping it a little bit because it just came out. But
Wow.
I think, yeah, they got some. This stuff all looks silly and stuff until you look into it, and then it's like, this thing's gonna make a lot of money. But All sorts of perks for holding it too. I cannot emphasize enough the key, you guys, not to put money into it and stuff, but get in early when you find something that you like, because in crypto, you really get rewarded early. I thought back in the day in equities you did, but it's not. I've never seen anything like it. It's absolutely insane how they reward early adopters in crypto. It's just, it's crazy. So, but just taking a look at the tokenomics real quick while we got it. Let me see here. Where is the overview? So it's, what do we got here? Jeez. Oh, here it is. So, yeah, total supply is 1 billion. Circulating supply is 277 right now. They'll have a total of 1 billion. And basically, if you got involved early, you're going to be hard-pressed to not be a millionaire out of this. You know, that's the bottom line. I mean, you're sitting, minimum you're at 100,000, but
it's too late now to get in.
yeah, it's the early adoption is there. People still pile in, though. You watch. I mean, they're going to have a metaverse. They'll have other tokens. You know, they're working it. So, interesting anyways.
Kind of like Gala.
A little bit.
They're working it.
Yeah, they're working it. I mean, they're all these ecosystems, you know. I mean, look at the Ethereum one if you got in early. Of course, they gave it to all bankers, it turns out. But JP Morgan's happy.
Oh, yeah.
So, anyways, okay, so let's hit Twitter for a little bit, huh, Crash? You want to take a look here? I found this one, which is interesting. We're gonna do some more talk on Songbird and Flare because that's coming up. But this is something that Wrath of Condiment just retweeted. This is from Hugo at Flare. We're delighted to share that today our team has released the node software for version 0.6.0, which leads to the state connector activation on the 28th of March. So that's pretty big. That means basically, so once they do the state connector, they're going to test that, and then they release Flare, is my understanding. So they do it. This is on Songbird. They're going to test it, and the state connector is for bringing in like Algo, whatever other major coins. I think Stellar.
Yeah, they have announced a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, Litecoin is one of them.
Litecoin, yeah.
Yep. So that state
that's why. I bet that's why Litecoin and is Bitcoin Cash on there too.
I don't know if Bitcoin Cash is. I'm not sure, but we'll get into it once they release that. But it's getting close for the drop. So I like this guy, man. He's pretty funny. There are so many people that are so hacked off. This guy's like, blah blah blah. Where the FK is the Flare airdrop? They're just living about it. And then this guy comments about it. What did he say? Oh, where was it? It's pretty funny, man. Of course, I can't get to it. Oh, well. Oh, wait.
Ripple's in the National Bank of Ukraine.
Is it?
It's one of their customers, yeah.
Is that off Twitter?
Oh, that's Stellar, actually.
Oh, is it Stellar? Yeah. So this guy responds that, I wanted to help you out, so I just chatted with Hugo, and he agreed to take the time to look into your concerning issue. It turns out yours was canceled due to too much bitching. Sorry, bro. That's good stuff. All right. So that's something. Let's see if we got anything good on our feed here, Crash. I don't know. We got to get... Oh, did you hear about Brady this week? Brady came out. What did he say? He did a shout out this weekend to Vitalik, telling him that he's the GOAT. Actually, Brady's not the GOAT. Vitalik is. So he must have got kicked back a little. And then Vitalik's like, I don't even know who you are, man. So let's see.
British police. Go ahead. Yes.
Yeah.
See what I mean? You can just get.
Yeah.
It's so hard to go through this and.
We're gonna have to. We're gonna have to queue up some Twitter stuff and we'll talk about it. People, don't get uptight. Now they're gonna drop us a bunch of bad comments again. Here we go. Right?
They just pick on us.
They're gonna pound us, and then we get too consumed with all your comments, people. We can't have that. Yeah. So I don't know. We'll look at different stuff, but hold on here. Let's take a look. All right, people. We're getting our head around Twitter. You're just gonna have to give us a little bit of time, but. Okay, so this one is from Michael at Val5Links. The Arab Monetary Fund, AMF, a sub-organization of the Arab League, has named global payments network RippleNet as a possible alternative to central bank digital currencies. Oh, that's kind of interesting, actually.
I thought that was kind of always the plan, wasn't it?
Not really. I've only heard about them using XRP to exchange between CBDCs. But see, RippleNet, and they had, what did they call it? Xpool. And it was basically this black box where you could just swap anything for anything. And I think that's what RippleNet's turning out to be. Where you can literally, there's enough liquidity, which it's not even close now, but there's enough liquidity where you can swap any asset for any asset, and they have a DEX, and it's game over, but
and that's kind of like Sologenics.
Yeah,
you're gonna be able to buy and swap stocks from any exchange on the planet,
right?
And currencies, cryptocurrencies, and other securities,
right? But Solo, as of now, they're using the ledger.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. I mean, that's basically XRP again.
Right. What do you mean RippleNet?
RippleNet is basically software that networks all the financial institutions. Basically, it once you're in it, you're signed up for it. You're in the network, and you can swap with different.
But it's not blockchain based.
Yeah, it is. It's on the XRPL.
It is on the XRPL.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, it's part of it. So that's that, and then we got an interesting Bitcoin one I saw. This one's XRP is about to go nuts seriously, like right now, says Zeltima, which you can tell. I think altcoins in general are getting ready to explode, people. It does kind of seem like that. Let's take a quick look real quick.
Yeah, they might knock the Bitcoin dominance number way down here soon.
Just crossed 85 for XRP. See, what I feel like, I don't know if there's going to be another alt season like we had. I think as the market matures, I'm kind of hoping there isn't. I hope it's more steady and just weeding through, bringing up the good ones, getting rid of the bad ones, like a true market should do. But, okay, and the other one...
We're so early, though. It's so early, and the competition, virtually every different arena is going to have so many competitors going for the same market that we're going to get some awesome products probably because they're going to have to be awesome to beat out their competition.
Yeah. Yeah, and the fact with like what ApeCoin did right out of nowhere comes into the top 100.
Yeah.
It was up, I think, I don't know, 1,400% one day or something. It basically 15x'd in a day. So these things, there's no returns like this that we've seen. So, but you can also get your face ripped off. So people, please seek professional advice and don't listen to us. Okay. So here's the last thing. It says breaking. This is from Bitcoin Archive. El Salvador has 1.5 billion demand for its 1 billion Bitcoin bond. That's from the Financial Times. Man, that makes sense too. You know, you're backed like 50%, I think is what it is, Bitcoin. You're backed by. So at least 50% of that bond.
50% of that billion. So 500 million is going to go right into Bitcoin, and then the other 500 million is going to be used to build the Bitcoin city.
I mean, that is a heck of a financial product, man.
Yeah.
It blows away any of the bonds out there. So as soon as it's why Wall Street has to get into this. You know, it's why they have to get into crypto, and it's.
When is the next Bitcoin bond going to be created?
Right.
I bet you there's 1,000 people working on it right now.
Yeah, they're probably the IMF is probably just. Well, man, I would love to know what's going on behind doors because it's like we can't allow this.
They're probably shooting each other.
It's going to be, you know what, man? Give people their true freedom back. This is ridiculous what's going on. People
in power aren't like that. They're power hungry.
That's true. Where did I hear the other day? It's like, I forget where I heard it, but it was like, freedom is a farce or something. Freedom is it's a complete. It doesn't exist really, and does it? I mean, it's true freedom. I don't know. Not with wealth, anyways. So.
No, not now.
Right. Anyways, so what else, Crash? What else you got? Let's wrap this up and move on.
No, just some prayers for all the people in that Boeing crash that happened in China.
Yeah, like 130 went down, right?
Yeah, I just saw a video of just a big plume of smoke where it hit the ground.
Really?
Out in the middle of a forest.
Really? So were there any survivors, or?
I don't think so. Not the way that plume of smoke looked like it nosedived right into the ground.
Wow, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. So no, I don't have anything else at the moment.
All right, people. We'll talk soon. Have a great day and do the right thing.
All right. Over and out.